Hello student, my name is Subramanian and I'm going to be a maths teacher. Before I'm stepping into the subject, I'd like to give a hint about the topic which I'm going to talk today. But before that, I want you to guess what it could be. Any guesses? Okay, it's okay. Please listen the hint clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm doing here, I'm just counting the numbers. So these are all called counting numbers. And counting numbers are also called as natural numbers. So what are the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So I'm just mentioning natural numbers as n. What if we add 0 prior to 1? What if I add 0 prior to 1? These are all called whole numbers. So I'm just mentioning W as a whole number. So, and of course, as you know very well, numbers are playing an important role in maths and in the world itself. Of course, I should say in the world, because if you want to buy a pen, so we should know how many pens we should buy. And if I want to check my weight, I should know the numbers. So everywhere numbers are needed. So as I said earlier, numbers are the major player in the world. So and if coming to the topic, so if apart from 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, we have negative numbers as well. So what if we add negative numbers to these numbers? So let me write first before I explain to you. So when we add negative numbers to these numbers, simply we call these as a integers. Integers should be represented as a z. So z is equal to -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So if you look closely here, if we hide 0 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it represents n here. So whole number is the subset of n. What? Natural numbers. And if you hide this one, and if you hide this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whole number. This part value, as we mentioned already, these part are known as whole numbers. So integer is a subset of whole numbers. Then so why integers are so important here? And before I'm explaining about integers, first of all we have to know what integer is exactly. Integer is an inclusion of positive number, negative number and 0. And if we talk about 0 is neither a positive number nor a negative number. It's a neutral. So 0 is a neutral one. 0 is a neutral one. And after that, we have fractions also, we have decimals also. So fractions and decimals are not integers. Only the negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers are integers. So where and all are we using integers? For example, if you want to count, we need integers. And if you want to find the height of a building, we want integers. We want to find the depth of a building, we want integers. So everywhere integer is playing. So for example, this is the sea level. So this is a mountain, and this is the what we say, the river path. So for example, if you want to know the height of the mountain, we want positive numbers, and if you want to know the depth of the river, we want negative numbers. So as I said earlier, all the negative numbers should go left and all the positive numbers should go right. So minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the right hand side numbers are positive, all the left side numbers are negative. And if you want to compare two numbers, obviously which numbers are, so we want to know which numbers are greater. If you want to compare 1 and 3, obviously 3 is greater than 1. So 1 is less than 3. What if one is negative number and another one is positive number? Minus 4 and 5. So which one is greater here? Obviously 5. So minus 4 is less than 5. And what if two numbers are negative? What if two numbers are negative? So can we say minus 5 is greater? No, because whenever the two negative signs are coming, we have to look only the greater number. We have to only just look into the numbers only, not the signs. So when we have two negative signs, just look into the numbers. 3, 5. So normally if two numbers are positive, obviously the 5 is greater. But here 3 is greater, because whenever we have two negative signs, obviously the smaller number is the greater one, and bigger number is the smaller one. So here minus 3 is greater than minus 5. So when two positives are there, we have to go with the numbers. When one negative, one positive is there, obviously the positive